battles against other players, enemy tank armor can be tough to penetrate. The tank in front of you has exactly this kind of armor. Aim your crosshair at it. This tank has its frontal armor facing you. This is the strongest part of a tank's armor, but you can still penetrate it whenever the aim assist indicator turns green. Find a weak point in the tank's armor and destroy it. Some weak points in the frontal armor are the viewing slots of the tank commander and the driver. Keep firing at the tank's weak spots to destroy internal modules.
On target!
The gun's been loaded!
We failed to acquire the target!
Awesome! Now, move the reticule onto the other nearby tank. That enemy tank has very strong armor, which your current shells can't penetrate. The fact that the aim assist indicator turns red when hovering over any position on the tank shows this. Fire a few shots at the tank. see, the shells we are using are useless against armor that is this strong. So, we should switch to another type. To understand how effective different shells are in different the icon shows both the type and armor penetration of the shell, as well as the additional damage it causes. If you compare the two types of shell that your tank is equipped with, you can see that the currently selected shell. However, this will not help us to destroy the tank if we cannot penetrate its armor. Now, look at the armor penetration of the shells. The second type of shell can penetrate far stronger armor. Even though the first type of shell causes more damage, it would not be effective in this situation. So, shells with better armor penetration should be used. Switch to the alternative shell type available.
The target hasn't taken any damage!
You have switched to composite shells. These shells successfully pierce almost any armor, but they cause lower damage. Destroy the target tank.
It serves him right.
Now you can see that even though the composite shells make it possible to destroy a well-armored target, it takes quite a long time because of their low damage.
Load armor piercing!
Good job. Move to another Capanier. Shooting at long distances, you need to take into consideration that shells do not fly straight, but follow a parabolic path into account. Accordingly, when you aim the targeting crosshair in sniper mode, or when the cannon orientation marker points towards the target, you will not be able to hit it. The shell will fall without reaching the opponent. To hit the opponent, no matter how far away they are, move the white crosshair onto them. It changes color when it is over the enemy. And fire. For a better view of your target, switch to gunner mode. The fired shell flies along a ballistic trajectory, while the reticule shows where the cannon is aiming. If you shoot at a distant object using the reticule, the shell will drop before it reaches the target. Accordingly, when you aim the targeting crosshair in sniper mode, or when the cannon orientation marker points towards the target, you will not be able to hit it. The shell will fall without reaching the opponent. To hit the opponent, no matter how far away they are, move the white crosshair onto them. It changes color when it is over the enemy. And fire. The fired shell flies along a ballistic trajectory, while the reticule shows where the cannon is aiming. If you shoot at a distant object using the reticule, the shell will drop before it reaches the target.
Got him! The enemy tank has been destroyed!
Nice shot! Great job! You won! Now you're a true tanker! Welcome to part 2 of the basic tutorial. Right now, you're controlling an attack aircraft. Assault planes are designed to assist ground troops. Often, they are armed with light bombs. Proceed to the waypoint. Fighter and assault planes can carry bombs to drop while diving at ground targets. Your bomb sight shows where bombs will strike the ground. To hit a target, you need to place it right in the center of your sight. The sight turns red when it is looking directly at the target. That's it! You hit the target. Now, you need to steer away from the ground. To quickly change the direction your aircraft is heading, move the cursor to the edge. Notice that your plane carries unguided rockets. Since rockets have low accuracy, it's best to launch several of them at once. Destroy vehicles with machine guns, bombs, or rockets.
Anybody see anything? Negative, all clear, over.
Notice that your plane carries unguided rockets. Since rockets have low accuracy, it's best to launch several of them at once. Destroy vehicles with machine guns, bombs, or rockets. All targets destroyed. Victory!